Hello my amazing people, welcome back to Nollywood Dish TV. If this is your first time here, you are highly welcome. Please don't forget to like this video, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, and also turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any hot gist. And to my returning subscribers, my day ones, thank you for always sticking with me. I see you, and I appreciate you so much. Now let's dive straight into today's hot and emotional gist because this one is heavy. My people, Nollywood is buzzing again, and this time around, it is not a small whisper. It is loud, it is emotional, and it has gotten fans talking non-stop. Actress and producer Ruth Kadiri has allegedly sent a strong warning to Sonia Uche concerning Maurice Sam, and ever since this gist surfaced, social media has refused to rest. Now, let me say this clearly before some people start shouting in the comment section. This gist is not coming from a place of hate. It is coming from observation, reactions, and the way fans are interpreting things happening both online and behind the scenes. Nollywood is not just about movies, it is also about relationships, friendships, loyalty, and silent advice that people give off camera. According to information making rounds, Ruth Kadiri, who is known to be calm, calculated, and very protective of younger actresses, allegedly cautioned Sonia Uche to be very careful when it comes to matters involving Maurice Sam. This alone was enough to send shockwaves through the fan base because many people were not expecting Ruth to be linked to any conversation involving Sonia, Maurice, and relationship boundaries. Fans immediately started asking questions. Why would Ruth Kadiri warn Sonia? What exactly does she know that others don't? Is this about love, career, or emotional protection? And most importantly, is this warning coming from experience? If you know Ruth Kadiri very well, you will understand why this gist hit hard. Ruth is not the type to jump into unnecessary drama. She is known as someone who minds her business, focuses on her brand, and only speaks when she feels something is important. So for her name to be attached to a warning like this, fans believe there must be something deeper. From what people are saying, the alleged warning was not done publicly. It wasn't a social media post, it wasn't a rant, and it wasn't a shade. It was more like a private, sisterly advice that somehow found its way into the streets. And as we all know, once Nollywood gist enters the streets, it doesn't come back the same. Sources claim that Ruth's warning centered around emotional involvement, boundaries, and the danger of mixing intense on-screen chemistry with real-life expectations. And this is where the Maurice Sam angle comes in. For years now, fans have shipped Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche aggressively. Their on-screen chemistry is undeniable, and nobody is even arguing that. Whenever they act together, sparks fly, comments explode, and fans start writing wedding dates in comment sections. But here is the truth many people don't like to hear. On-screen chemistry does not always translate to real-life compatibility. Acting is interpretation. Chemistry can be created, directed, and edited. But real life is raw, unfiltered, and sometimes very disappointing. According to reactions online, Ruth Kadiri allegedly warned Sonia not to allow public pressure, fan shipping, or emotional confusion push her into making decisions that could hurt her in the long run. Many fans believe Ruth was speaking from experience, especially considering the fact that she has been in the industry longer and has seen how things play out behind closed doors. Now let's talk about Sonia Uche. Sonia is one of the calmest actresses in Nollywood. She is not loud, she doesn't overshare, and she rarely addresses rumors directly. That alone has made people respect her even more. Sonia doesn't fight for attention. Attention follows her naturally. And that is why this alleged warning sparked another debate. Some fans are saying Sonia doesn't need any warning because she is a grown woman who knows what she is doing. Others believe that no matter how strong you are, advice from someone older and more experienced is never a bad thing. Then comes Maurice Sam. Maurice has found himself in the middle of this conversation again, even when he didn't say anything. Fans started digging into his past statements, his interviews, his TikTok lives, and even his birthday gestures to other actresses. Some people believe Maurice is misunderstood, while others feel he enjoys the attention that comes with being constantly shipped. One thing that kept coming up in discussions is this: Maurice Sam has always maintained that he and Sonia are just good friends and colleagues. Sonia herself has said similar things in the past. But fans, being fans, often refuse to accept that answer. They believe there is more happening behind the scenes. This is where Ruth Kadiri's alleged warning becomes important. Many fans interpreted it as a reminder that not every strong connection needs to turn into a relationship. Not every bond needs to be tested emotionally. Sometimes, protecting your peace is more important than satisfying curiosity. Social media reactions have been intense. Some fans praised Ruth Kadiri, calling her a true industry mother who cares about younger actresses. Others accused her of interfering where she shouldn't. Some even said she should mind her business. But another group of fans clapped for her, saying, "This is what real mentorship looks like." There were also fans who dragged Sonia into unnecessary narratives, claiming she might be confused or emotionally torn. But people who truly follow Sonia know she is not that type. Sonia has always carried herself with dignity. She doesn't chase clout. She doesn't respond to every rumor. And that is why many believe that even if this warning truly happened, Sonia would take it calmly and wisely. Let's also talk about the bigger picture. Nollywood is an industry where perception can make or break you. Once fans label you as part of a love triangle, it becomes difficult to escape that narrative. Your movies, your interviews, even your friendships get analyzed through that lens. And this is where caution becomes necessary. Many fans believe Ruth Kadiri's alleged warning was not about Maurice being a bad person. No. It was more about emotional clarity and self-protection. Loving your colleague, working with your colleague, or having chemistry with your colleague does not mean you must sacrifice your peace or your future. Another angle people are discussing is maturity. Ruth Kadiri is married and settled. She has seen the other side of fame, love, and stability. So fans believe her words, if truly spoken, came from a place of wisdom, not jealousy or control. As expected, comment sections have turned into battlefields. Team Sonia, Team Maurice, and Team Mind Your Business are all dragging it out. Some fans are even saying this just proves that Sonia is highly valued and protected in the industry. Others say it shows how much pressure female actresses face when it comes to relationships. One thing nobody can deny is this: Sonia Uche is doing well. Her career is growing. Her name carries weight. She doesn't need to rush into anything or prove anything to anyone. And if a warning truly came, it might just be a reminder to stay focused and grounded. At the end of the day, this gist has sparked a very important conversation about boundaries, expectations, and emotional intelligence in Nollywood. Whether Ruth Kadiri truly issued this warning or not, the reaction alone shows how invested fans are in Sonia and Maurice's story. Now my people, I want to hear from you. Do you think Ruth Kadiri was right to allegedly warn Sonia Uche? Do you think Sonia needs advice, or should everyone allow her live her life freely? And what do you think about Maurice Sam always finding himself in the middle of these conversations? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let's talk respectfully. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.